I mean, I feel like everyone knows what J&J is.
I honestly didn't know much about J&J before I applied.
I think what I knew about J&J before I applied was that Johnson & Johnson makes Band-Aids.
Originally, I thought they were a baby product company.
Just yesterday, someone told me like, oh, J&J, so you work on baby shampoo or so? And I'm like, yeah, I tell people I sell diapers, you know.
I knew about J&J, obviously. It's a worldwide family company.
I didn't know too much about the medical device side. I knew about Ethicon, but this whole orthopedics world was pretty new to me.
I knew that they made medical devices, but I didn't know the depth of that and the different companies within J&J.
I never realized the breadth that Johnson & Johnson had in this world.
The RDLDP program, it starts as an internship if you choose to go that route, and then goes into a rotational program. And being able to kind of experience different realms within the medical device sphere allows you to get a lot of experience, but then also hone in on what your interests are.
These rotational programs make the most sense for medical devices because the process is really long. I mean, medical devices take like 5 to 10 years to even push out to market. So being able to rotate and see different parts of that timeline is really unique to our rotational program.
Having the ability to rotate around 3 different companies and 3 different roles within 2 years, you truly get to find out where your strengths are. Do you like research and development work? Do you like quality work? Do you like manufacturing? And so it's a good opportunity for you to find your passion.
Coming right out of school, nobody really knows what they want to do. I know that I want to be an engineer and work in medical devices, but I don't necessarily know that I want that to be in one place or the other, or on one product or the other. And so having the flexibility to move to 3 different locations over 2 years is something that's really valuable to me.
Sometimes it's a little bit scary jumping from one point to another, that being from being like a college student into the workforce. It kind of like gives you that vibe of like you're still in college, you're still learning, but you're also working. So you kind of like connect those 2 dots, and it's like a simple transition from there.
It's incredible. You get to learn and progress your career while at the same time working and gaining practical knowledge from your day-to-day job.
It's not just transitioning you into industry, but also making you plan for the next 5 years and 10 years.
And the program itself develops you as a leader, but also as an engineer. So you gain skills through the program, through the different locations and the different roles.
Even in a company as big as J&J, all of us as engineers have the chance to make a real impact.
Being a software engineer, you can look at who's pushing code to the repository to feel like you have an impact. Every time you git push something, it feels like, hey, my code lives on the robot.
And being able to know that we are able to make instruments and tools that help doctors and make an impact on medicine, that's all I've wanted to achieve in my career.
I'm working on cutting-edge technology that's going to help people.
I know that every day when I go to work, I know, okay, what I'm doing does have a repercussion and an impact on the quality of life of these people who are going to be using the products down the line.
That's one of my favorite things about working at J&J is that I know the products that I'm working on is going to make an impact either on a person, a patient, a surgeon, or the community. And I think that that is what drives my passion every single day.
It's nice coming to a company with a group of 15 to 20 other individuals in very similar shoes, joining a large company for the first position of their lives, and really just hitting the ground running with them and knowing that the people who you're working with are also the future leaders of the company.
And if you have interest in any kind of medical devices, well, welcome to the J&J family.